So let's start with a question. How many apples am I holding in my hand? Awesome. Now let me quickly ask a similar question. This time I want you to open your mind, use your imagination. Ready? How many apples in my hand? One or unlimited? Beautiful, I love you guys. Isn't it amazing when we change the way we look at things, that thing also changes? And sometimes, to open our mind, we don't even have to have our eyes open. They can be closed, just like a kid. But I must confess, I wasn't always this open-minded. And for that, I wanted to take you back 30 years. When I went to Oklahoma from Pakistan to study engineering, I know what you're thinking. Oklahoma? If I had a dollar for every time I heard that. But anyways, over one of the spring breaks, I was driving to Missouri in my little car. It was raining hard. It was late at night. I had to get gas, so I did what every young person does. Wait for the yellow light, drive 20 miles further, and take the next exit to get gas. And that's what I did. And I immediately realized that I'm in a tough neighborhood. A couple of police cars, hardly any street lights, steel bars on the windows. And, at this point, I want you to understand where I was coming from. Firstly, Oklahoma, sororities, fraternities, college games, very bright and shiny campus. And before that, Pakistan, where what I knew about this country is what I learned from movies. That if you're in a neighborhood like this, you either get shot, mugged, or both. So with this in my mind, I was nervous, scared, a lot of emotions running high. But I was like, okay, man up, stopped at the gas station, walked in, and I saw this huge black guy with a beard and tattoos. I was like, well, walked straight to him, wanted to pay, and just get out. And this is what he asked me. Are you a Muslim? So I tried to ignore him, pay and get out, but he wouldn't let go. He said, I asked you, are you Muslim? I was like, yes. He had the biggest smile on his face, and he said, me too, brother, assalamu alaikum. And you cannot imagine the relief I felt at that point. I was at the top of the world. And most importantly, I was like, yes, I'm not gonna die tonight. Having said that, that story 30 years ago, is very special. I learned a lot from that story, how to look at people, how to not just, make ideas based on what you've heard. In '96, I graduated, left the United States, traveled a lot, worked in different countries. And in 2017, I moved back here with my beautiful family, my wife Alia and Zainab here in the audience. And when we were coming here, all my friends said, are you crazy? Trump got elected. This is no time to go to the United States. And I said, you know what? I've lived there before. To me, this still is one of the greatest places for opportunities, where it doesn't matter what color, race, skin, hair color, hair, no hair you have. As long as you're willing to work hard and build your life, people will respect you. And with that one thought, everything changed when we came here. We live in Maryland, and Howard County is our home away from home. And I've met some of the most amazing and kind-hearted people here. And what's really cool is, once you open your mind and go with the thought that, good things will happen, good things do happen. And to sum it up, some of the final thoughts I wanted to just throw out there is that sometimes to open our minds, we can have our eyes closed. As long as our hearts and minds, exactly, they're the same. It's how we look at things. When they're open, great things happen, just like this apple. It's just one apple, but if you think of the seeds, it becomes an apple orchard. Lastly, I wanted to share a thought which I read on a sign held by a homeless person. And for that, I want you to just close your eyes. Trust me and close your eyes and just listen to me. When I became blind, I could finally see. Thank you very much.